me put this on. It's just a little microphone so they can hear me. That's it. That's it. It's just a microphone. Any other questions? I know, it's something kind of different, so we can talk about it. Well, we're sitting this meeting. I know sometimes some meetings we like to stand, sometimes we like to lay down. This one's a sitting up meeting. We have to be flexible. This one we have to sit down, so maybe a different time we can do something different. Okay. You know what I'd like us to do first, though? Sometimes when we come in and we had such a good time running around, we need to get our bodies a little bit calm. And I know you really love this because you get to do this with your mom. Let's do a little bit of yoga, okay? And I'm going to have you try it if you want to try it. If your head's a little hurting, that's okay, and then you can just sit with your eyes, okay? All right. But the rest of my other friends, I'd like you to stand up, please.
I need to put my chargers in, Cody.
That's a great idea. Okay, so friends of the rug who are standing, let's take 3 deep breaths. Ready? Balloon breaths. Do you remember how you fill up our balloon with air? 3 of them. Ready?
But how do I do it without ice in the here?
Would you like me to hold the ice for a minute?
Yeah.
You just want to wait right there? Okay. Thank you. One more time. You ready? Okay, let's quietly go down to the rug. Okay. Do you remember this one? Okay, let's sit. Crisscross applesauce. Okay, hands up. We're going to stretch up really high. You know what? They just were wanting to hear our meeting time and see what we do. Can you show them? Okay, you ready? Hands up. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And up. And down. Okay, you ready? Max, put your treasures down and come join us, please.
What's Mark doing?
You know what? He's just doing a job right now while we do meeting. Okay,
Wait,
let's do one more.
Why?
It's just working for him to do that today.
Cause,
A lot of questions, I know.
Crew's got a bump.
No, that's not why. Okay, can you show me?
Ship.
He's building the ship, right? And I bet he'll show us afterwards.
I'm just seeing if it's okay.
Oh, that's one that we're just going to look at, okay? But do you remember this one where we stand up again? And do you remember tree? Ariana, will you help us show us? Okay, this is a balancing one. Will you help me, Aiden? This is a balancing one. You ready? Ready? Foot up, hands up. All right, trees. Okay, let's wiggle down slowly. Wiggle down slowly, okay. Do you remember my friends, Mr. and Mrs. Green?
Yeah. That's new ones.
We got new ones. When we went to the library yesterday, we found new Mr. and Mrs. Green.
Let's read both of them.
It will be so fun to read both of them. Do you think we have time to read both of them in one day, though? Probably not one day.
How one on each day?
One on each day?
We read this today and this tomorrow.
Do you remember, though, friends, that this is a chapter book? Do you remember what does that mean? How many stories are in here? 3 stories. 3 in each one.
Let's read all of them. I can read.
So let's start with one story, okay? And then we'll go down to the rest of them, okay? On different days.
This one,
We're gonna start with the first one. Yes. Okay.
fishing.
So, Mr. Mark, I have an idea. Would you like to head over to the block area, and then when we're all finished with this, I will save the book for you, and you and I can read it afterwards together, so you won't miss out. Is that okay? If you keep working at the block table, and then I promise to read this to you afterward, would that be okay?
I finished my reading.
Is that okay? Okay. Okay. All right. Does it work to be right there? Scoot back just a little bit. Scoot back just a little bit.
But Mark, you look
Okay. Is that gonna work? All right.
Mommy's not on my way.
No, just not all mommies are on the way. I know that's a little tricky.
I'm going on Sammy's Cincinnati. Right, Simon?
You're thinking about your Cincinnati trip. I know, it's so exciting. Okay. All right, Max, I'd like you to help me. I know. But do you know what Mr. and Mrs. Green are doing? They're not going on an airplane. They are, Max,
Fishing.
they're going fishing. Look.
We can put the legs in there.
The legs where?
In the water because it's sharks.
Maybe. Well, let's see. Mr. Green reeled in a fish. Another one, he said. That makes 14. I love fishing. Mrs. Green loved fishing too. Only not today. Wonder why she didn't like fishing today.
Because she didn't catch any fish.
Maybe. Today, her pail was empty. Look. But Mrs. Green was full of determination. That's a big word. What does that mean?
But,
Do you think she's going to just say, oh, I don't want to fish anymore, or is she going to try again?
try.
She's going to try again. Let's switch places, she said.
I can't see.
All the fish are on your side of the boat. Gladly, said Mr. Green. So, I have an idea. Take a break for a second. So everybody can see, where do our bodies need to be?
In circle.
Okay, get back into the circle. 4 seconds. 4, 3. Hurry, quick, back. You can see, because do you remember what I do? Oh, you know what, Cruz?
Go by.
I scan it. I scan around. So will you scoot back next to your friend Ariana, please? I promise. That was a clear message. Thank you.
That was not good.
But I'm going to ask you to scoot back a little bit, please.
Not